Hey, it's Rick here, and today I'll be showing you the Ozaki O coat for your iPad mini, mini 3rd generation, mini with Retina display. It comes in a number of different styles. I've got it in what they're calling Rome because the design focuses on Italy, but there's like 6 different designs here, including New York, Paris, and a few others. This is the packaging that it ships in, and it's made out of a PU leather-like material. It'll run you about $49.99, a little bit more expensive, but it is definitely a quality item here, as you'll see in a minute. You get a social card inside of the package, tells you how to connect with Ozaki over their social channels, as well as an installation guide and a cleaning sort of instructional here. Let's take a look at the case. There is nothing on the inside of this. We'll pop it on the scale for a weigh-in, and we're looking at about 127 to 128 grams. So nothing too terrible for a case of this style. Here's my iPad mini. Let's open up this case. We've got a hard back shell here, and we're simply going to take the button side first, align it like you see me doing here, and then push in each corner. Now, if you've got a screen shield, it should work just fine. I've got one on mine, and it works no problem. Closing it up, and again, with the Rome design, you've got some real nice kind of call-outs to Italy with different things that you might find around Italy here. And as we take a look around the case, you've got all the necessary cutouts, some Ozaki branding along the back side. Doesn't show too many fingerprints on this back too much or too badly. And then there are all of our cutouts along the top for your headphone, your microphones, your camera, and we've got an area for the sleep awake power button that is covered, but there's no loss in responsiveness when you press that button. There's your volume buttons as well. We've got an elastic strap here that you can use in a couple of ways. The first way is to keep this lid closed. So while the front flap will hold pretty well on its own, if you are tossing this in a bag or a purse or something like that, you want to make sure it doesn't open up. You're going to use that strap as you saw me doing there. Now, it does also use the sleep awake feature. So when we open it up, it's going to awaken your iPad as long as you've got that enabled, and it will put it to sleep when you close it. That button that's covered up, like I said, there's no loss in responsiveness, so when you press that button, you're not going to have a problem with responsiveness there. Now, as we take a look along the spine here, you can see your iPad just a little bit. That's fine. That's the nature of a case like this, and it really doesn't create any sort of an issue with protection. And then that strap, the second way you can use it is to hold your front cover close or open. So if you don't want to deal with it flapping open on you, you can do it that way. A couple of different stand options here for you. So first off, we're going to pinch it and kind of tuck it in like this, and it will magnetically hold its place, and you can use it as a stand in that way. And the other way that we're going to do is to kind of turn it on the inside here, and again with the magnets built in, it's going to hold its shape, and we'll flip it around like this, and you get another stand option as you see here. Now there's a couple others as well, including your traditional kind of throwback to Apple's smart cover, where you just roll it up in a triangular shape, and what you're going to see here is a nice stand for typing. Now, as I mentioned, this case is going to run you a little bit more at $49.99, but the thing about it is it definitely screams quality to me. And this is one that I would say if you're looking for a case that you won't have to worry about breaking down over time, then the Ozaki O coat in a number of different styles is definitely worth a look. Sure, it's a little bit more pricey, but it is also a quality case that should withstand the test of time. If you guys have questions, you know how to reach me. Hit me up down below or on Twitter at metagamers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.